Hello, we're back. So we could just smith on the anvil. Last episode, or the last hour. So it's 36 hours left. Last hour we were making mithril arrowheads. So we had a bunch of steel arrowheads and mithril arrowheads. If we go right click, smith on the anvil, when these are done, we can start making mithril plate bodies, and then mithril plate body +1, then mithril plate body +2. So if we just do this could be like 12 experience. I think these would be 12 experience as well. It just turns into more experience once you start making the +1 item and the +2 item. And then I don't think you could bury them. Maybe you could only bury adamant items. Essentially, we don't have to click as much too. Although we're not going to be getting fletching experience out of this. Although when we do level up, we will be able to smith things that will earn us money quicker. So, two things. Seems it gives us quick smithing experience, and it'll just power us to the good items. So this is pretty much the introduction. Maybe we'll get to 39 smithing. Maybe we could just smith one full mithril plate body, see how much the experience is. We're not 100% sure. It's gonna take a long time, isn't it? Well, I guess it's only been like a minute or something, but there's level 39 smithing. Now we're essentially masters at smithing mithril. It's just we could use better fighter skills so that we'd have more heat on the item. If we had more heat on the item, then we wouldn't have to keep reheating it. That's why when we go to the Grand Exchange, we're probably going to be buying a whole bunch of maple logs. And then maybe yew logs. We don't know how many maple logs we need. We're going to figure that out though. So you can see double experience still gives normally it would give 6 experience, but now it gives 12 experience. And then when we eventually make the rune body +1, so maybe we'll just make one full set, and then maybe that'll bring us to level 40, and then we'll end the clip. And then we'll just come back sometime in the future. Essentially, we should easily be able to get to level 50. So we're not reheating it because it's basically done. So now if we smith on the anvil, make the mithril body +1. Alright, now this gives 15 experience. This doesn't seem to give too much more experience. Although maybe it is better. We're not 100% sure. Maybe we should just be making mithril arrowheads, because then we could actually use them for fletching. How much did mithril arrowheads give us? Let's just do mithril arrowheads here to see. Remind us what the experience was. Experience was 12. Alright, and this would reset back to the plate body if we click on it. So it's only 3 experience more. 3 experience more than the arrowheads, and we can't do anything with the plate body. We're gonna have to check the +2. I don't know if there is a +3. If there's not, we're just gonna sit here and make mithril arrowheads, because there's literally not too much of a difference of experience. Maybe for adamant there'd be a difference in experience, but generally we just like making arrowheads all the time. We could make we could make adamant arrowheads and then sell the adamant arrowheads. That'd be something to try once we get to level 40. What level is it where adamant heats instantly? Because that'd be the prime level to start doing create adamant items at maximum heat. Oh, it's only level 41. It's only level 41. So we just need to get to level 41, and then we'll be able to create adamant items at maximum heat. Although maybe just creating the arrowheads would be more experience than this. If it is, then maybe we just sell a lot of our mithril bars and then just buy adamant bars. Okay, so this one's just about done. Finish smithing the mithril plate body. Now if we go open smithing interface, body, so we're making the +2 item. So it says there's 1.2k, this would be 2.4k. So this would level us up. Now we're getting 24 experience. So now the ticks are giving us twice as much experience as before. And it's going to take a long time to smith this mithril plate body. So maybe it is worth it, right? Look how long it's going to take to smith this item. And essentially we're getting double experience from it. Well, when we finish these arrowheads, it gives us a 24 experience drop. Generally, it gives you the 12 experience, and then when you finally finish the item, it gives you the 24 experience drop just for finishing the arrowheads. So it's a tough decision then. Maybe we just go straight to adamant. We're not 100% sure. We thought we were going to be making a bunch of mithril plate bodies. Although, look how long it is lasting. It is lasting so long. So is it going to take us like 10 minutes to make this item? We did start making the mithril arrowheads a little bit. Would it well get us the level up that we need? Oh, we didn't even heat the thing. So it does take a while to get it up to this point. That's our main thing. But once it gets up to this point, then I guess the experience is a lot better. Now we're level 40 smithing. Now we can make adamants. Now we just need to get to level 41. Maybe we just start making adamant arrowheads and just say, get rid of everything else. And then eventually rune arrowheads. We're gonna have to see. We do have to heat it up because we're not good at smithing adamant. We'll just try making the adamant arrowheads to see what it is, or do we just go straight for the adamant plate body? Adamant plate body would probably give a crazy experience. Maybe we should just stick to the best experience methods. It is bonus experience the less time we spend here. Although every time we smith an adamant arrowheads, it's like 7,000 profit. Just make 10 sets of adamant arrowheads and there's a 70,000 to put into your other skills. So now this mithril plate body, we can't really do anything with it, right? We got all of the experience. We got 22 adamant bars. Let's go make the box. Let's go make the box. So we go to the bank chest. This is a good long introduction. So we go here, we just need to withdraw the mithril box. So the mithril plate body is pretty much upgraded as much as it could be. Let's go smith. Oh, we're gonna have to heat the item. Let's make the adamant ore box. We just need 2 adamant bars. And do we make the weapons or anything? Is it worth it making the weapons? Because we were gonna make adamant scimitars, right? We could just make the adamant base scimitars. So, just making a base adamant item is 14 experience. So it's a little bit more. It's like 2 more experience than mithril. But then when you make the plate bodies, the plate body plus 3, I imagine it gets pretty good. So let's just finish making the ore box, and then we'll end the clip. And then we'll make one thing of arrowheads. So we're level 40. Now we can smith adamant. Yeah, and this hasn't even been 10 minutes into the video. Not even 10 minutes into the video. Amazing. It does take a while to make it, but that's alright. The longer it takes to make it, the more experience it has in the item. Literally just making that box already brought us like all that way. All that experience. Might as well just, we're gonna have to heat it. We're not level 41 yet. Make the adamant scimitar. Or do we just make mithril bars? We're not 100% sure. We probably do make the adamant scimitar. And then we open smithing interface. And we make the adamant offhand scimitar. And then open smithing interface. Let's just make some arrowheads. So you can see it gives you like a 9,000. We were checking the Grand Exchange. It's like pretty much exactly the same as rune arrowheads. It doesn't make any sense. So we could take a adamant bar that's worth like 1.5 thousand, smith it, and then make like the 7,000 profit. Yeah, around like 7,000 profit. Imagine it doesn't take too long, right? Adamant. once we learn how to smith adamant better. So we'll come back when maybe we're level 50 or something, or when we have to go to the Grand Exchange to bank. Are we gonna buy adamant? Alright, now we're back. So we didn't think we were gonna get the level. We added up the experience and it said we weren't going to level, but now we're level 42 smithing. So we were making arrowheads and we have to leave. We have to go to the Grand Exchange. If we hit the home teleport button, go to Menifos. The Grand Exchange seems closer to this teleport than the Varrock teleport. So if we just go buy some... Oh, wait a minute, we have to go here, go to the smith. Withdraw all from the metal bank. Perfect. There we go. Home to Menifos. Now we have over 1,000 iron bars. We could pretty much sell all these things. Rune bars, we could keep them. We need adamant bars. We made the adamant plate body +1, and we decided we're just gonna make adamant plate bodies, adamant plate body +3, and then probably bury them. Probably just so we're not here smithing as much, and then we can move on to other skills. Although smithing is giving us quite a bit of money, we could probably do other things later to gain some more money. So we could probably shrink this. We just had it open just so we could see things. But if we go to the Grand Exchange, sell all of the iron bars. What do they sell for? 1 million. So we got 1.2 million almost. Amazing. So the metro bars, we don't need these. We could sell the metro bars. We could sell all of the coal that we bought by mistake. We don't need the coal at all. And we could sell iron ore. And correct me if I'm wrong. We could just click offer bronze bar, right? Here we go. Sell the bronze bar. I'll just sell everything we don't need. We don't need steel bars for anything. Now, click to inventory. Now we have 1.3 million. All we need is adamant bars. We're not going to worry about making the bars ourselves. So about like 120 of them. That's like 180k. That'd be a few plate bodies. So we'll just do that. We'll buy 120 adamant bars. And then, oh, we got a bunch of money back too. Let's buy arrow shafts. So buy like 20k per hour, right? We'll just buy as much as we can. I think we already bought 5k earlier. But if we buy arrow shafts, 20k arrow shafts. So 15k because we bought 5k earlier. And then feathers we could just buy from the stores maybe. So are we done here? What else do we need? Silver ore. Because the more time we spend at the Grand Exchange, the less time we spend leveling. So we'll just get the silver ore as the silver ore. I don't think we're gonna make all 1,000, are we? But we should just buy it ahead of time. So we have our crafting level saved up, our fletching level saved up. I don't know, do we buy planks? It would save time, right? If we just buy planks. How many planks do we need? Not too many, right? Holy jeez, 200 planks is like 150k? Wow. We could just easily make the planks. We don't need 200 of them, do we? We just need 100 of them. Let's buy 100 planks. Alright. Let's buy oak planks. We can make the nails. Oak planks. Oak planks are ridiculously cheap compared to regular planks. We could just buy like 1k oak planks. Go power level construction. Oak planks would be amazing. To the inventory. Why are oak planks so cheap compared to regular planks? So we need to make nails. We could make like adamant nails. Hopefully we could use them. So we have everything. We have these. Let's go to the store. Maybe we should just buy feathers. We'll buy... Is there anything else that we need? We have everything that we need. Let's buy like 10k feathers. We can only buy 10k. 10k every 4 hours. So we have those. Do we buy headless? No, we're gonna need a whole bunch of arrow tips then. So arrow tips, we buy what? 10k? That'd be like 470k. So we can't buy those. Alright, so let's go to the exchange. We're buying one more thing. Maybe we'll just buy adamant bar. One. Do we buy adamant bars? We buy rune bars. Let's buy adamant bars. We'll see if we could use them. So to the inventory. Now we have feathers and everything. Let's just run here quick. So we do have some rune bars. We have 40 rune bars. And then if we need rune bars, we could come and get more at the Grand Exchange. Essentially, we're just going to these stores to pick up feathers at the moment. And then we're just going to power level fletching. So a bit of a detour here. It would have been better to take the shifting tombs and come here, then it would have been right here. That's alright. So we trade with you. I think it's going to cost us like 150k to buy feather packs if we buy them from 2 people, right? How much was that? 75,000. So that was a lot of our money gone just in feathers. Let's just go to Lumbridge here. Pretty much just spend our money on feather. We got 21,000 feathers, 20,000 arrow shafts. Maybe we don't need feathers. Let's just go to Falador, because we only have 50k left, right? Pretty sure we bought everything. We got silver for crafting, planks for construction, and then we could just make adamant nails, hopefully. Adamant nails would work pretty good, as long as we could use them, right? Or the person sells nails right outside the place. So that was a little detour to the Menefos Grand Exchange to go sell off all of our iron bars, sell off our mithril bars, sell off pretty much everything. And then we're just going to go here, deposit the adamant bars, and then we'll have things to fletch at some point. And we have our adamant scimitar, offhand scimitar, and the plate bodies. Because we're just going to make a whole bunch of burial plate bodies. Deposit everything here. Alright, go to the bank. Well, we don't have to, right? Smith anvil, adamant plate bodies. So we can make adamant plate body plus 2. So 1.7k. Another 1.7k if we bury it. So that'd be, what, 3.4k with double experience. So now this armor gives 30 experience. And if you bury it, does it just give you the experience faster or something? So I'm pretty sure burial armor gives you more. How much would burial armor give? Maybe give like 20 or something, so boost it up to 40? We're not 100% sure. But essentially, that was well worth the trip to the Grand Exchange, however long it took. So maybe we could see, here's the 30 experience for these. We'll just bury one adamant plate body to see that, and then we'll end the clip. And then we still have 30 minutes left. Alright, we're back again. So it's like 30 experience, right? We just lost the boost. So it's the adamant plate body plus 2. If we smith at the burial anvil, burial adamant plate body. Now if we begin this project, making it will destroy the item. Are you sure? Yes, and don't ask again. Create the unfinished item and begin to work at adamant burial. So it gives 55 experience. 55 experience compared to 28 experience. The 28 that it was without the core boost. So that's actually really good. It actually seems to be really good burying items. Plus just making the plus 3 plate body, that gives so much experience as well. Even when it wears down, it gives 44 experience. Oh, and if you look at our inventory, we realized we forgot the maple logs. We needed like 1,000 maple logs, or maybe just 500 maple logs. Anyways, we could buy 500 maple logs. Is it worth leaving here to go there? Next time we go, whenever we're done here, right? When we need maple logs, we know we need them. But here's how much burial armor gives compared to the other things. So making adamant arrowheads would just be 15 ticks. Plate body 3 would be 30 experience. This would be 55 experience. Perfect. So we're smithing. We're planning to get to like 45 or as close to 50 as we can, just making plate bodies. Alright, we're back. So this is the final 2 minutes of the hour. Then it'll be 35 hours left. So basically, we made 2 adamant plate body plus 2s, and then we have adamant plate body, unfinished adamant plate body plus 1. Essentially, we're just trying to base up 5 at the moment. Maybe we'll base up 10 of them. We'll think about basing up 10 of them and then just burying them probably. And then we'll be up to Runite. So we did make 300 adamant nails for construction. And having those maple logs and doing fire making might have helped us make these better. We're still thinking, right, would it be worth it to go level up fire making quick? We'd have to decide about that too. Open smithing interface. Let's just queue up these adamant plate body +1s before we head off here. That way, when we come back, we just have to click on the anvil. Then we can finish basing up these plate bodies. And then we'll just have a bunch of adamant plate body +2s for something. I mean, if they do give like 54 experience per tick, if there's like 5 of them, then making these gives like 30 experience per tick. So all these things. So we do have to make rune weapons. This is pretty much construction. We should be able to get pretty far into construction. Same with crafting. Should we do construction? It just seemed like such a deal when we looked at the oak log price, the oak plank prices. Like, holy jeez, oak planks are ridiculous. Oak logs are worth like 600. Oak planks are worth like 300 or 400 or something. What are they? 350? So in between there. Oh, 21 seconds left. We'll probably just record until the end, but we almost got to level 47 smithing. So basically, we're going to start the next video at 47 smithing, then we're going to finish these adamant plate bodies, then probably bury them, be above level 50 smithing, then what do we do? So there's 1 second left. Log out.